Alright, y'all, back at it again, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the Demonical Fit Hero Waltz, or better known as the DBZ Gogeta. Well, with that being said, let's get right into it. So you can see the packaging, the Hero Waltz. They're not an official company, and more importantly, they do not have the license. So, obviously, you gotta do that off-brand stuff. It's not like Bandai's gonna be coming after them anytime soon, because not even they have made this figure yet. Meaning, they can do something completely new. And you can already see they got the 3.0 technology for some of the best articulation and appearance. So let's get them right open. Alright. As you can see here, you got the little halo on top. You can see the hair is a little more, it's not as like outwards as the regular Gogeta figure, but I'm fine with that. Got a nice, you can see the arms look pretty ripped, and the vest is an orange compared to the Bandai one. You got the legs can go up that far, it goes back that far. It's very nice. Shoulders arms can go out like that. Got a nice T pose. Pretty sure they could do a full 360, but you know what? I don't want to risk it because I literally just got this guy. You can see the sash around his waist. See how much of a crunch he has. I don't know. That's more him just leaning over it. The crunch isn't very good, but then again, it's not like he's gonna be doing anything crazy anyways. Foot, it can mainly the feet can mainly pivot back and forth. Got a toe pivot. That's pretty cool. And let's take a look at that faceplate. Pretty angry faceplate, that's Gogeta for you. Alright, now we're going to take a look at some of the faceplates he comes with. Yeah, there we go. As you can see here, he's got a nice smiling faceplate. Right here we got the angry faceplate, or scowl, whatever you want to call it. And finally, you got the yelling faceplate. So, I gotta say, all the facial expressions look pretty good. And as for the hands, take a look at here right now. You got the open palm hand, the fighting hand, another open palm hand, more open palm hands. These are like grabbing hands. The Soul Punisher hand right here, and just another open palm hand. And right here we got the Soul Punisher attack. I'll show you how this works right now. So the way this works, you plug that into there very carefully. That's not to force it, but you always have to put the right amount of pressure on it, and there we go. And when you put that in there, you're going to get some fairly dynamic and iconic poses. This is DBZ Gogeta, as people know him best, throwing out that Soul Punisher. This guy just emits aura. This guy is going to definitely be the coolest guys in your collection, no doubt about it. As you can see, amazing figure, awesome sculpt. Really, nothing wrong with this guy. Nothing I can see really. I mean, other than like he doesn't have as good as an ab crunch as like other figures. But even then, I don't really care about that. It's not like he's like just half the time he's just like bending over like that. And even then, the ab crunch is pretty good. As long as you don't get him doing like that all the time, you'll be fine. Other than that, yeah, no complaints. And he's not even that expensive, or at least when I bought him, he wasn't that expensive. He probably is really expensive now because, for one, it's DBZ Gogeta, so really awesome guy. A lot of people like him. I already have the DBS Gogeta in my collection, and I recently just got the Trump card Demonical Fit one. So this guy is gonna look great along him. Although, probably gonna put him in like, as you can see right there, my like non-canonical movie collection guys, stuff like that. But yeah, awesome figure, looks great. And now, unlike other YouTubers, now that I've talked about the figure, I want to help you all. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna give you like a recommendation of how to buy him. Now, I'm gonna drop a picture of the seller because it took him a while for me to get him here, but he was brand new. It wasn't all that expensive. It was like $50 plus like $12 shipping or something like that, so not too bad. especially considering how much he's probably going for now. And last I checked, the seller's still selling them for that much, so definitely take advantage of that. And like, he was so new, he even came in his shipper, which, you know, most people on eBay don't do that. He was on eBay, so I'm definitely gonna, you know, show that. Other than that, yeah, that's how you get them. So get them while you can. Ain't got much left to say about them, you know. Nothing that hasn't already been said already, because by the time this review comes out, you know, probably a bunch of other people reviewed them. So, and before we end this video, we're going to do a little size comparison. You see we got the Demonical Fit Gogeta right there, Demonical Fit Vegito, trump card, whatever you want to call it, SH Figuarts GT Pan, Taunton Arts Kid Buu, the Figma Isaac Clarke, Beast Deities Z Broly, and the Hammond Collection Buck T-Rex. So as you can see, this guy is in scale with everyone else, which is great. You love to see it. So that's all I got to say about him. So see ya.